In this video, we're going to attach the Greylock underquilt to a gathered end hammock, specifically the Hennessy hammock. Just a note, all of our quilts come to you in this storage bag. It's perfectly fine for long-term storage. The quilt's not overly compressed. It's vented on the side and it's clear so you can tell what's in it. It also is zip closed. The quilt comes with the Jaxar Better compression sack, and there's a separate video on the compression sack elsewhere on the website. When opening the quilt, as you would as if you take it out of your pack, you're going to shake the quilt around and get the down to loft up. The suspension system on the Greylocks is already attached. It's referred to as a side channel suspension. And on each end there's a loop of shock cord with a microbiner. What we're going to do is attach one end to the Hennessy hammock just outboard of where the cord attaches to the hammock itself. We're going to bring the other end down and attach it in the same manner. If this was any other top-loading hammock, at this point you are basically hung. On whichever end is the head end, you're going to want to adjust the corner draw cords by pulling them out approximately 12 to 14 inches. That'll leave you about 16 inches from end to end. And the hammock will then be closed off enough. On the foot end, you might have to pull 4 or 5 inches, but no more than that. If you're getting into the hammock, in the Hennessy case, you're going to get in from the bottom, this being a bottom entry. But if you want to align the underquilt on a Hennessy hammock or on a tree-to-tree trail gear hammock, they have side tie-outs. One side tie-out ladder loop is provided on the Greylock series of underquilts. All you need to do is open up the ladder loop, take the tie out from the Hennessy through the ladder loop, and stake the loop out. Correspondingly, on the other side of the Hennessy, there is another tie out. And you take that tie out through the corner loop this time, out to the ground and stake it out. Oh, we have a convenient little bush here. If you need to make the underquilt tighter, come to the adjustment cords at the end, pull them out, and they will be snugger. More snug. This is a Hennessy hammock with a JRB strap suspension on it. We've used the dog bone item, which is amp steel, which has a loop on both ends. We've removed the little Hennessy sock that covers the actual connection, gone through the hole, whipped it 540 degrees around the end, gathered the little loop from the cord on the inside that supports the bug net, and came back through itself. And then we had just this much sticking out. to which we took the strap, which has an eye sewn into the end, girth hitched the end, and now we have a strap suspension on the Hennessy hammock. At which time you can make any adjustments you want, or you can go around the tree and connect it, and it'll be held in place with no knots to tie, no complicated 4 wraps or figure 8 wraps or any of those other issues.